I am joined by the beautiful Theary Sim, and she has brought us some of the hottest curvy fashions around. Theary, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
We're so happy to have you. And you know, I'm a girl that loves a little roar in her wardrobe. Theary has brought us some of the greatest animal prints around.
We're going to be fearless today.
We love that. Sweetie, tell us about your line.
I actually started out as a plus size model, and at the time, I'm not gonna say my age, back then, you know, fashion was very what we see today, very, you know, we call it grandma church attire, you know, and
especially for us curvy girls.
It is, and it's like, you know, we wanted something to our taste and to our style, but it wasn't accessible or available. So as a model, I would take mental notes, you know, hey, I wish this was a little bit more taken in on the inside. I wish it had more patterns and more colors. And so I went to school for it, you know, and I went for fashion design, and I kind of studied the woman's body in a sense of standard. Now it was very interesting because they teach you in school how to just make clothes for size 2 and 4.
Oh, really?
It didn't really click to me until, you know, one of my friends were like, you make great clothes, why aren't you making clothes for the curvy woman? And so I started designing and asking women
what they want.
What do you
want?
You know, and they're like, oh, I
awesome.
wish, you know, our this was higher so I didn't have to wear a cami with everything. Right. And I wish the sleeves weren't just cupped here and that my arms are all out all the time.
Right.
You know, it's just like little things that they wanted to change. And I was like, well, let me just do it. So
and you did it.
Drawing table.
Let's see some fashion. I would wear this to the office during the day with a jacket, and then at night it's all party.
Off. There we go. Give them a little something to show.
Exactly.
A little lace.
Gorgeous.
And it's definitely a way that is still emphasizing her body.
It is.
She's not wearing overly big sizes. We cinched her with the belt because, you know, she is very elongated. You don't have to cover yourself up with jewelry.
But you have the curve.
But you have the
and red, my favorite color.
A lot of, you know, times we want to kind of drape our body. You know, we want to cover it up.
Right.
And I figured some people like cardigan, but it's also important that you're still wearing something that's appropriate underneath. And so I actually put her in a little bit of lace and I dressed it up in red.
The wonderful thing about your designs is you don't have to hide. But if you want to throw a cardigan over top, you can. Me, I see some gold and I see some shine.
So here we have our peplum's pencil skirt.
Oh,
and
wow.
So what I wanted to do with that was really make it a little bit different. I love metallics. I love, you know, but I think it's using it in an appropriate way. You know?
It is, because there's just the right amount of shine.
And then of course with her, making sure if you do wear a peplum that your top is fitted.
Yes.
You cannot wear a loose fitting top because now the whole point of your waist and your silhouette is gone.
Right.
And so that's why we paired it with the cute little camera.
Okay, sweetheart, what about look number 4? This is so elegant and classy.
You know, it is black and white, but I want it to be very chic and very, you know, contemporary and classic. That's my take on a simple trouser. Then the transitional sheer top is, I wore that with bathing suits.
Wow.
I've worn that with a dress and a skirt or by itself.
Right, because you can wear it so many. That's the one thing about your line. These are pieces that you can interchange, buy classic, stay classic,
and make it your own style. That's what it's about.
Oh, I see some incredible animal prints in here. Woo!
It is more on the formal side, but because I brought it in different colors and different prints, I allowed it to be something that could be a cocktail attire. I designed it to flow over the woman's body without body garment.
Oh,
and
so there's
important.
No shapewear.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
It's hard, you know, and to be able to find curvy women clothing that doesn't require you to conform yourself to the garment.
And I see this gold sparkling.
I love it. A lot of times everyone loves lace.
Us curvy girls usually avoid crop tops like the plague. We do. I'm sorry, we do.
Yeah.
But a good fitting crop top in the proper outfit is
very
sexy as heck, ladies.
And it's accentuating your torso in the correct way. Yeah.
And last but not least,
peekaboo skirt, and as you can see when you look in it, it's all black, but then underneath it's
exactly.
And so it literally just flows behind you without feeling like a prom dress.
Is it 2 pieces? Is this?
It is. And her top is actually one of my oversized sequin crop tops that everyone is wearing right now.
Theary Sim, thank you so much for being here today.
I loved it.
Our viewers are gonna absolutely love your fashions.
Thank you.
Follow this lady; she is amazing. Theary Sim.
Curvy body's going on, child. Looking good with your fashion style. Life is short.